Alright, so we've seen a huge crash these past few weeks of February 2020. So in this video, I'm going to talk about if you're still holding some stocks or equities, what should you do? If you enjoy it, please do hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's get started. So what should you do if you're still holding some stocks after the crash? Well, there's two scenarios. Scenario one is if you're holding a stock and you still have a profit, then the least you should do is set your stop loss at the break-even level, at the price that you bought at. So the worst thing that can happen is you have zero profit, zero loss. Okay, so that's easy. Now the second scenario is if you're holding a stock, but it's incurring a loss right now, what should you do? Well, there's a nice and easy question you can ask yourself. And it's kind of simple, but it's really hard to apply because you're fighting against your own psychology. And I'll do more videos on trading psychology later. But the question is this. If you were on the sidelines right now, if you didn't have the stock, at this moment, would you buy it? Okay, if the answer is yes, you would buy it, then you should continue holding the stock. If the answer is no, then you should get the hell out. Why are you still holding the stock right now? It's as simple as that. Alright, so I don't know what stock you're holding, but let's just look at the general market. So here we have the daily chart of the S&P 500. So I want to ask myself, right now, do I want to buy anything? Well, I mean, looking at the past few weeks, it's just been a steep vertical drop, and there is absolutely no sign that it's going to reverse. So, I don't know, maybe it will reverse here, or maybe here, or maybe further down here. But the answer is we don't know. And I always tell my clients that you never ever take a trade unless you have a 90-10 probability in your favor. Right now there is absolutely no 90-10 probability that it's going to rebound back up. And therefore, no, you should not buy right now. So to answer your question, if you're holding a stock and it's incurring a loss right now, what should you do? Well, you should get the hell out as soon as possible. Don't keep holding it. Don't keep hoping that it will go back up. Because even if it did go back up and you held the stock, well, in the end you just got lucky. But your decision to hold the stock was still a bad decision because at this moment in time, really I don't see any high probability of it going either up or down. So in that case, I would advise you to just sell your position, get the hell out as soon as possible. Okay, so just to recap, what should you do if you're still holding a stock after the crash? Well, the first scenario is if you have a stock but you still have a profit, the least you should do is set your stop loss to the break-even level. And the second scenario is if you're holding a stock but it's already incurring a loss, then you should get the hell out as soon as possible. And that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe and stay tuned for more content. Thank you.